Welcome to Colombia! San Carlos and professional waterfalls and rivers tour. Welcome wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss and I came to Colombia in 2015 and I run a travel agency in Bogota. On this trip I'm investigating San Carlos, which is in the department of Antioquia, about 3 hours from Medellin, and this town is totally undiscovered. It's literally virgin in terms of tourism, but it's unbelievable. They have 6 rivers and 1,000 waterfalls. On the road with William, the local professional guide, we will show you like 3 or 4 different tours, and it's just amazing. We are going to climb waterfalls, go through rivers, walking up rivers, and unbelievable stuff you can find here in San Carlos. I'm sure after seeing that video you will put it on your map. And if you're happy with my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. If you have questions or comments or whatever, write them down in the comment section. Also, we'll find more information in the description sections, like links and so affiliated links and more information about the town. And now I hope you enjoy the video. Stay tuned because you will see different stuff. And at the end, we will show you like a best of the nicest shots I made during my trip to San Carlos in Antioquia. And now, let's go! Yoo-hoo! Good morning everybody! I present you William, he's the local guide, he's in tourism, he's like the first one here in San Carlos. With him we are doing some tours this week, and San Carlos, 6 river, over 70 waterfalls. This is just an unbelievable spot. Today we will go to Los Anillos.
Los Anillos.
The rings. This is a waterfall, so it requires a little bit of equipment. So you see we have the helmet. He's got a waterproof backpack. I have the normal backpack, but the waterproof bag inside. We'll have some food with us, and yeah, we also go through deep water. And yeah, we'll see. We'll find out, show you everything. And yeah, you will see San Carlos is just the water paradise, not just of Colombia, I think, for many parts of the world. So we're just having breakfast and then we'll take a motor taxi and then we'll start our day. We arrived, it was just like 15 minutes, right? Very fast, very comfortable. And William is already teaching me about the local plants and stuff. Very interesting, very interesting. So this is the initial, the road is over there, up here. And this is the starting point.
Nos encontramos en la vereda Vallejuelo. Aquí queda el centro poblado Vallejuelos, un centro poblado que se construyó en 1990 porque el río San Carlos, bajo una avalancha, dejó mucha gente damnificada. Entonces Antioquia Presente compró terreno en diferentes puntos y aquí ubicó una parte. Centro poblado Vallejuelo, ahí tenemos un charco espectacular que se llama el Chispero. A 15 minutos de ahí está también Sapo Parado, los Anturios y el Submarino, que son charcos grandes, espectaculares con cascadas. Y ya al frente, la caída grande, la Chorrera, más de 450 metros en caídas desde la cima hasta abajo, toda completa, son para 800 metros en caídas de agua. Esta es la Lambedera. a usted medio lo toca y lo corta. Tóquele el filo que tiene, póngale la mano y tóquele el filo que tiene esa planta. Tiene un filo y entonces usted lo pasa y una lo tasajea. Es muy delicada.
So we arrived at the river. It took us about 1 hour to get here. Different passes, and the last one was a little bit downhill through the forest. A little bit slippery sometimes. I learned a lot. William is a typical guide. He teaches a lot about plants, birds, animals. Very, very cool. So we are going now to descend here on the river, or through the river. I will change my shoes because I have water shoes, and with those one I have here, they're very good in dirt, lots of traction, but on stone, terrible. So I'll change them, and then also have a waterproof bag, which we'll need later when we go much deeper into the water. And we'll put on the helmet, and yeah, let's see. This was just the tip of the iceberg, the first waterfall we visited, and as you could see, my dress, I have my swimming suit and my shirt, which works great. I have my water shoes, and this waterfall is actually great because you can walk into it on the side, and the wall has wonderful colors. The stone is like black and purple, amazing for taking pictures, and this is just the beginning. Now we'll go on and discover more stuff. And also he told me I'm like the first foreigner he's bringing to this waterfall because he keeps it quite a secret. And I might be the first foreigner in time who visits the waterfall. What an amazing story. So we're actually coming from Los Anillos, the waterfall of the rings, and I forgot to say something about them. So you actually see when the water is coming down, it goes through two rings, because we had some trouble when we moved the trunk. I lost my cell phone, it fell into the water, but I found it. It wasn't washed away, thanks God. And then when I was trying to fly the drone and plugged in the remote control, it started beeping and warning. The cell phone told me I cannot connect any USB connector because the connection is wet. So I shake my phone, and there was a and I started shooting with this camera, and then finally it worked. So we'll have some great drone shots of Los Anillos. And now we are descending, we are going all the way with the water back to town. So this is like the end of the trail, and we are back into civilization. There's the natural pool down here. Look at this. I would say it's about 12 meters. And for people who are brave, they can jump. I will not. And this is a great place to have a drink and to eat something. So this is the waterfall, the rings, and I think we will make one or two more this week that we will also include in that video. Welcome! Good morning everybody to another day in paradise and to another pro tour with the one and only professional local guide, William!
Hello!
So today we are going also into the water, so I have again underneath my swimming suit. We'll take off my pants. I have less weight, I didn't bring my camera, and I hope I will be able to balance better between the stones and in the water, because this is a critical factor to have a more lightweight backpack. That's really crucial. Entonces, William, ¿dónde vamos hoy?
Hoy vamos a coger un cañón que se llama Cañón de la Chorrera, el Chispero. Llegamos a un charco que se llama Sapo Parado. Continuamos descendiendo Anturios, el submarino, y subimos por otra quebrada diferente, que es la quebrada de Montevideo. Ascendemos unas cascadas y terminamos el gran recorrido en el Chispero, un charco único, espectacular.
So it was just like 10 minutes walk from where we arrived by car, and we are already by the river. And here we have the best bridge in the world.
¡Aventura!
I think this bridge was built exactly for this purpose, to start the adventure. And to everybody who thinks, oh, that's too difficult for me and just for young people, 2 years ago I was in La Guajira kite surfing with my dad, and he's like 70 plus, and I'm 40 plus. But this stuff here, it's more about mental strength just to do it, because especially when you're with a professional guide, you will have assistance, and it's always good to get out of your own comfort zone. So these plans are not just for the young guys in their 20s. You can do that in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. If you have more or less a normal shape, you will be capable of doing that. So people, get out of your comfort zone and get happy.
Ya se ve la chorrera.
So we just arrived down by the water. Around, was like 20 minutes, and the water is very crystal clear, very beautiful. So just a little side note, I also swung into the water before, but before I did that, I tried to get to the rope, I slipped and I slipped all the way down the rock into the water. Thanks God there's water, and yeah, nothing happened, but it's very slippery sometimes here. So if you come here, be careful. But it's a lot of fun, lots of fun. So just there, like 10 meters from here was a little cave, about 5 meters where you can in, like 5 meters deep. It's really cool, but imagine you're within the cave and the water rises. So it's super cool. It's also less slippery right now, but what I need for next time is a waterproof backpack like Williams, because yeah, I have to take out my waterproof bag and put in all the stuff, and then again the reefers, and he's just jumping down from the rocks into the water. So if you come here, waterproof backpack, that's just what you need. That's great. And some good shoes, long sleeves, not like this, because you also sometimes go around and then you're in the bushes, and then you have plants here in Colombia, they grab you, and then yeah, so equipment is 50%. And for the ones who already saw the video, San Carlos, all the waterfalls without guides, you remember this one. This is La Chispera. For the ones who don't know, I've been here already with Luisa. But the difference with Luisa was we came in from up there, which is very easy, and then you have the rope to climb down and up. But we came all the way up the canyon, which was awesome. Oh, look. So hello wonderful people, it's another day in paradise. Today I went to Puerto Garza and I picked up two guys in Jordan. We have Brian and we have Diego. He's currently working on other stuff and we will join him later. And first when I came here I thought, okay, that will be not a good day because it was raining a lot. And this is like 90 minutes from San Carlos. And also they told me there's so much stuff here. And what we see over there, it's called the Nose, and it's a waterfall. It looks like a waterfall out of the street. Really beautiful. And also the river, it's called River Samana, and this goes into the Magdalena. And usually it's green, clear water, and now because of all the rain it looks a little dirty, but yeah, that's it. Also you can rent the boat and do some tours to different stuff. And yeah, let's see what we find here around in that region. So, this is Diego. And this is the Nose actually, and the water is literally falling down from the trees. It's incredible, so beautiful, because you just have to cross the bridge over there, and then there's a little path coming here, and it's an amazing place. Just for this, it was worth like driving 90 minutes in this hard rain. ¿Decir algo a la gente?
En español.
Sí. O en alemán.
Estamos en Colombia, departamento de Antioquia, en el municipio de San Carlos, más exactamente en el corregimiento de Puerto Garza. Podemos ver que aquí la naturaleza es impresionante. Tenemos los recursos naturales más bonitos del mundo, así que los invito para que vengan y conozcan. Y la gente también es una gente de una gran calidad humana, muy buenas personas. Saludos.
Also from Puerto Garza it's actually possible to take the boat. There's a hotel you reach within half an hour, but now it's noon and the sun is burning, so we're not going to do that. We will check out some waterfalls here, and then later or afterwards we'll go to the represa, which is the reservoir where they have the big lake and produce electricity. And And also here, one can jump into the water and swim. And although it was very rainy, the water is crystal clear. It's beautiful. So, and right now they want to take a selfie video with me in the background, holding my camera and talking to you guys, that they have proof and can show it to everybody that they have been here with me and helping me finding all the waterfalls. So, still in Colombia, as a foreigner, people receive you so well and so friendly and really happy when you arrive. So, that's quite cool. Well guys, conclusion to the tours with professional guides. Some of the tours are a bit difficult, not like super difficult. It was a good level to me. Also, you can go up with difficulty levels, then we will get a harness, and I will talk a little bit about also equipment I can suggest. So I usually have those shoes. As you can see, they're a little bit like football shoes and they're perfect in the dirt. A very good track, but in water, on stone, really bad. So I had another pair of shoes. I bought those water shoes in Medellin, like 40,000 pesos. As you can see, they're quite good with socks, so you're not annoyed by the sand. Then I also have this X-Pad waterproof bag, which is quite good, which works well. And I have my crappy backpack from the NBA, which costed probably $5. So talking about this, I really recommend if you go and take those tours, first the backpack. The backpack that William has, it's waterproof and you can put it tight and you really can make all the jumps with the backpack on. That's great because I had to walk around like this sometimes with my bag and that was really annoying and takes you some fun. So I recommend you buying this kind of backpack. Also, what you should have if you take multimedia equipment, camera, cell phone, drone, stuff that shouldn't get wet, you also can buy little dry bags putting into the backpack. Shoes, I think the best I would opt to for the next time is some good sneakers, some good shoes which are a mix between the water shoes and the shoes I have, and the dirt shoes. Which are a little bit more stable, but also do not suck up the water too much. Not like Air Jordans, which are huge and will be like 5 kilograms each, but an indoor sport shoe, something like that. I think that will be good. That gives you stability in the foot, because when you walk in the water, you have some rocks and sometimes your foot is not like stable, so that will be good. Cell phone, my one is waterproof, so that's good. Willem also had a belly bag to have his cell phone, take it out, take a picture, which was quite good. You don't need to bring a helmet, you will get this from the tour operators here on site. Clothes, good is a Lycra shirt, I went with this, it was good, but a Lycra shirt which is also waterproof, that will be just very good for going into the river. Also, in terms of pants, I have my swim pants, which work, but sometimes you go out of the river because when you have a waterfall you have to go into the wilds, into all the plants, and there are ants, there are plants that are grabbing you. It's not the most comfortable. You should have kind of leggings or also long pants that are tight and that do not suck up too much water. That would be just perfect. And I think this is it. When you have this kind of equipment, then you will be just fine. I usually opt for professional equipment, so that what I just told you, the recommendations, this is how I will come here the next time, because when I arrived I had no clue what is going to happen, how everything looks like, and you will of course profit a lot from this video and you can prepare yourself. You can stay here easily 1 or 2 weeks and do a different tour every day, either going into the rivers, doing also or going up the mountain. You can do river rafting, canoeing. So what we did on this tour is just a small portion of the possibilities here in San Carlos. It takes about 3 hours from Medellin to get here, or 3 to 4 hours maybe. I come back again very soon. We'll do some more stuff here, and great place, and what to say, I'm so happy. So that's it for the video of the tours with the professional guide. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give me a like, that will help the algorithm a lot. Also subscribe to the channel to not miss any future content. Also you can write in the comment section, in the description section, you will find more stuff. And also you will find more videos about the town. I made one walking around. There's one tour I'm doing by myself. And there's one going up to the big rock. And there's another one. No, I think, yeah, I will have 3, 4, or 5 videos of San Carlos all together. So there will be several videos. If you watch all of them, you will be fine. Will know everything about this town, and you can judge yourself if you want to come here or not. If you want to have a quality trip and everything organized, you can always contact me. You will find all the contact details on the website. You will find the link in the description section. My company is called Pelecanus. I also have one for ecotourism and bird watching, which is called Sula. And yeah, I say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon here back on my channel, or even better, here in Colombia. All the best. Here's Colombiafrank. Bye bye.